What's going on, guys? Let's get into the baddies this new episode. All right, let's get it. This episode was a lot of emotions. Like, the girls was PMSing this episode. It was a lot of cries. It was a lot of yelling. A lot of unnecessary yelling, might I add. Like, for real. Like, what? Like, calm down. Like, y'all on a 10? I need you to 2 2. For real. First things first, let's get Natalie and DTB out the way. At this point, DTB is becoming obsessed, stalkerish, loserish. Like, anybody that likes DTB, I don't know why y'all do. I feel like DTB represents all the clout chasers, all the losers, all the people that wants to be something, and they will do anything to step on other people and tear down other people and defame their character just to get to the top, in my opinion. I am not a fan of DTB, never been, never will. That's just me. I know a lot of people, she has a big fan base, but this energy towards Natalie, when you, like, literally, when you have done some of the same stuff as her, like, girl, like, stop. Like, y'all going at it is, like, tiring. I'm glad that in today's present time, y'all are good. So I'm glad about that. Okay? But the whole trying to fight Natalie, I'm glad that Natalie just walked out, flipped her hair, drunk her drink, and, shoo out the restaurant. I don't think Natalie is a punk. I don't think Natalie didn't want to fight you. It's like, girl, you're here. Natalie's here. First of all, Natalie makes money off of you. You don't make money off of Natalie. No shade. And it is what it is. So or you do. Maybe you do. It's transactional. So at the end of the day, y'all both making money. Y'all both doing what y'all do. Like, let's move along. Y'all don't need to put your hands on each other no more. Like, it's kind of loser. Loser team. No shade. Let's get into Sapphire. Now, this episode really made me love and admire Sapphire, and it really made me kind of look at Sapphire like, okay, bitch, this is what you're supposed to do. You should have did that when y'all was first on Caribbean. Maybe I wouldn't have been, I'm just saying, maybe if you would have did that, in the first beginning, then, Sapphire, you wouldn't be put in this predicament if you would have stood on with your friend when you came on this baddies, little thing. But shout out to Sapphire for standing on business and basically let it be known, my girl not here, but I'm willing to take her fade. But I have to look at everybody around who actually had a problem. That goes for Lex. That goes for Killa and anybody else. The fact that none of you bitches got up, well, except for Killa, but I'm looking at Lex. I was like, you was talking a lot. Like, why you didn't get that with Sapphire? These girls just be yapping. It's like, girl, move. But shout out to Sapphire for standing on business for her friend. I like that. And I honestly didn't want to see Sapphire and Killa fight. I'm not gonna lie, because I like them both. And it's really no reason. And I kind of agree with Killa. Even if Killa do fight Sapphire, she's still gonna want that with Suki. So it's like, it's no point. But yeah. When I tell y'all Fania was on one, freaking Killa was on one, the whole Pretty Three, the dismantle of Pretty Three is upon us. Y'all know that K-Rican is no longer part of the Pretty Three. They're not friends with each other. But child, this has to do with Tavii, Fania, Killa. We already know they've been going at it on the blogs, on the show. They're no longer friends. We already know that. We know what is going to go on the reunion. Stay tuned for that. What else I gotta say? All I gotta say is this. Tavii, it really does pay to mind your business and just, you don't have to keep standing up for other people or taking other people's battles. I have to agree with Rolly. You could have sat that one out. The only one that was arguing was Natalie and Fania. Natalie did not need you to take up for her. Like, Tavii, I like you, and I feel like Fania has been being weird towards you a little bit, but let's be real. You've been putting in your 2 cents when it's not needed. She's your friend. Why you have to constantly put yourself in situations when she's literally not talking to you or a situation don't have nothing to do with you? Why you always gotta put your 2 cents in? For what? Oh, because you don't have a storyline. You want to be involved and you want to get to the next chapter because, you remember when you went to the internet and basically told everybody you're not getting booked, you really broke, and your lights is getting cut off. Allegedly. I mean, you gotta do something to stay on the show. So why not argue with Fania and Killa and everybody else? You looking real weird, Tavii. Like I said before, you making Brooklyn, you making New York really look bad in these streets. No shade. But also, Fania, you've been really popping off and really doing it too much. And it's low-key weird. I'm not gonna lie. You've been low-key weird acting towards Tavii. I feel like certain things or your outbursts to Tavii is unwarranted. I feel like y'all could have talked about it behind the scenes, but you wanted to check your friend in front of cameras. That's kind of weird. I'm just saying. And then it don't make it no better when you got the usher right there next to you, hyping you up. It really just, I can't believe that Tavii was right. Like, Killa be putting a battery in your back. No shade. I agree. But I did like the way Fania called out Summer. Oh, bitch, you got a problem with Natalie too. Are you going to address her? I mean, no shade, Summer. You address everybody else. Why not get your issue? That's what I mean. Picking and choosing. But honestly, like, Tavii, Fania, Killa, y'all really not friends. Like, that all that over there is going to dismantle For real. Like, no shade. And child, let's get to the ending part. Kold Killa, why did you stop? If you was gonna knuck and buck off of Tommy, why did you stop? What is with you stopping it? Like, just because she said she didn't want to fight? No, you run up. Girl, you were so hesitant. You really didn't want to fight Tommy. You really did not want to fight Tommy, girl. Let's keep it real, Kold Killa. You was real scary, Mary, trying to run up on her, and all she had to do was extend her arm out and be like, no, and you stop? Girl, ain't no arm can make me stop from wanting to bop your shit. For real. Girl, Kold Killa, you scary, no shade. You ain't really want to fight. But child, next episode, they got Biggie, and they probably going to be on Demon Time with Miss Sharrock. Well, until next episode, what y'all think about this episode? Put it down in the comment section below. Let's talk about it.